Breaking news, new video emerging moments ago of the president-elect and his New Year's Eve party at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. Trump appearing to lavish praise on his billionaire business partner from Dubai, a man named Hussein Sajwani.
Hussein and the whole family from the most beautiful people from Dubai are here tonight, and they're seeing it and they love it.
Sajwani's company building the Trump International course in Dubai, now working on a second course designed by Tiger Woods. Brian Stelter is out front. And Brian, here's the thing. He said that there's going to be no more deals done. I'm not going to be interacting with business people. And yet here he is with one of his biggest partners.
And
at this party.
You can build the highest wall imaginable to restrict Donald Trump from his business interests. And yet he'll still know what's on the other side of that wall because he had these relationships for years. And that's the thrust of this issue. He's still hanging out with his business partners, still showing up with them in social settings.
Yeah.
Now, his spokeswoman tonight is saying this was simply a social setting, no business conducted, this was no big deal. But we see it on the videotape. And also, let's keep in mind how we're seeing this. This is a leaked videotape from one of the partygoers at Trump's New Year's Eve party. The press was not allowed into this event. Trump said they were. They were not. They were not in the back of the room, even though he was calling the media garbage during this event. This was a leaked videotape. The fact that we're learning about what Trump is doing through photographs and videos that are leaked by partygoers, it says a lot about how unavailable he's been to the press.
So what else did he say on this tape?
Well, one of the most interesting parts of the tape, CNN.com is we're going through this tape and it's online now. People can check it out.
Other people in the room, you had Sylvester Stallone, you had Fabio, you had other billionaires.
Yeah, we know about Fabio because of a photo with Fabio and Joe Scarborough that leaked out. You know, there's these photos.
Joe Scarborough
We're sort of
there.
learning about these events through the attendees, which isn't a terrible thing. It's not unheard of, but it is unusual. And it's a reminder that we're not hearing from Trump directly on these matters. He was going to have that press conference in December about his businesses. Then he delayed it till January. Now it's the second day of January. We're waiting to see when he's going to address this publicly with the press and with the public about his plans for his businesses.
And even in that room, he said he's building the wall, went through all of his promises. What was the reaction?
And it brings up this
Support?
larger issue about how, guests were allowed to come to this event. They were allowed to buy tickets, about $400 or $500 plus.
He
says he doesn't care about the guests who paid admission to the event. He cared about the members of his club, his friends who were there. But I think this tape, this leaked videotape, reiterates the concern about the fact that you could pay to come to one of his events. And then once you're at his event, he's talking about his plans as president. This is a very clear demonstration of how policy and personal life is mixing for Donald Trump.
All right, Brian Stelter, thank you.
Thanks.